Okay, we're going to present forms of be, uses of be in present tense. Forms of be, contractions, and possessive adjectives. Let's take a look at the contractions. Statements with be. I'm from Brazil. Contractions of be. I'm equals I am. Possessive adjectives, my. For I, the possessive adjective is my. The second sentence, you're from South Africa. Contractions of be, your equals you are. The possessive adjective, your. He's in the restaurant. He's equals he is. The possessive adjective for he is his. She's a model. She's equals she is. The possessive adjective for she is her. It's a cool place. It's equals it is. The possessive adjective it's. We're in the same neighborhood. We're equals we are. We are. Possessive adjective of we is our. And the last example here, they're aliens. They're equals they are. And the possessive adjective form for they is their. My name is Samantha. Okay, we're going to use is because name is singular. So name is singular, you're going to use is for present tense. I'm from Canada. If we use my, then the pronoun form is I. I am from Canada. I'm from Canada. Okay, our second slide with sentences, forms of be. The example is I'm Guinevere, but people call me Gwyn. My last name is Smith. Okay, so my is going to refer to I. Okay, so if you have I, the pronoun I, the possessive adjective is going to be my. I'm an actress. Okay, so we're going to use I again because we're using my and I. Our next example here, we have my brother and sister are. So brother and sister, plural, two people. They, my brother and sister, are living in São Paulo. Okay, now let's take a look at WH questions with be. WH questions with be. We have the question and then the answer. First question, what's your name? Question word what, then what's your name? So you have your and the question. The answer, you're gonna answer with my. My name is John. John answers what of the question. So what's your name? My name is John. Where is your friend? Where, okay, location. Where is your friend? He is in school. In school is going to give the answer to where. Where is your friend? He is in school. Who's Agatha? Okay, who we're going to use with people. She's my friend. My friend answers who, gives the definition of who. Okay, let's go on to the next question. Next question, where are you and Malia from? Where, okay, location, where are you from? Where is your place of origin? We're from Turkey. When you have you and another person, Malia, John, Mary, the answer is going to be with we. We're, in this case, we're from Turkey. Turkey, the location, is going to answer where. The next question, what? What are your friends like? When we have the combination of what and like, we ask characteristics of personality or appearance that the person can describe. What are your friends like? They're very nice. Your friends, plural. Okay, so we're going to use the pronoun they. Very nice is going to describe what these friends are like. They are very nice. Our last question is, how are your classes? So how are things going? What are your classes like? How are your classes? They're really interesting. Your classes, again, plural, so you're going to use they. They're really interesting. Really interesting is going to give the answer to how these classes are. They are really interesting. Now let's continue with the next slide. More examples. Who's that girl? That is Miss Jones. Miss Jones is answering the who of the question. Answers the person. Who. Okay, the next question here, where are they from? The location. They're from Campinas. Campinas answers where. Gives the location. Okay, so refers to where. Our third example here, what is your first name? My first name is Johanna. Johanna answers what? Okay, and our last example for the slide, how are your parents? Parents are mother and father, not relative. Parents, pais. My parents are fine, thanks. How are your parents? My parents are fine, thanks. Fine is going to answer how of this question, okay? So they are fine. Now let's go on to the next slide. For the next slide, we're going to look at yes, no questions and short answers with be. So questions that have answers that are either yes or no. So yes, no questions, they begin with a form of be. So we're looking at the present. It's going to be either are or is. Okay, so the first question, are you free? Affirmative answer. Yes, I am. For the negative, we only have one form of answer, only one. No, I'm not. Okay, so for this first example, we have affirmative, yes, I am, and negative, we have only one possibility, no, I'm not. For the second example, is David from Mexico? Affirmative answer, yes, he is. Okay, with he or she or it, whenever it's singular and not I, you're going to use is. Negative answer, we have two possibilities. First possibility, no, he's not, or no, he isn't. The next question, is Beth's class in the morning? Yes, it is. It refers to class. The negative form that we have, no, it's not. Or the other possibility, no, it isn't. Are you and Beth in the same class? Okay, are you and Beth? We have you and Beth. Beth, so another person. We're going to answer with yes, we are. We're going to use the pronoun we because you have you and Beth. And we're going to use are because it's plural. We have two people. The negative form, no, we're not. Or the other possibility, no, we aren't. Our last question is, are your classes interesting? The affirmative answer, yes, they are. You have to remember that classes is plural, so you're going to use they, and then you can use are because it's plural form of be in the present tense. The negative form, we have no, they're not, or simply no, they aren't. Okay, so these are the examples for yes/no questions. And this is the end of this presentation. Thanks for watching.